Okay, sorry about that. Wasn't sure if you could actually hear me. Hopefully you can. So one more time, hey, it's Monique Leslie from Misfit Crafter, Misfit Crafter Studio, Misfit Crafter Menagerie, and MisfitCrafter.com, all.com. You can catch me YouTube, TikTok. I'm live on both right now, so hello, hello. Welcome and hello, Desiree. Ooh, I see you on. I'm like trying to make sure I get it all straight. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I set up a new camera. I want to make sure I have all the mics correct and everything. Um, so the one you're seeing me on, this one, is my regular camera that I usually have facing down. And this one is a new one. You can hear me fine? No echoes, no anything? Okay. Coolness, coolness. So I have to list a bunch of new things. So I figured I might as well show you guys while I'm listing them. And at the same time, just list some cute stuff. But also I need to finish tearing apart this book I've been trying to tear apart forever. Um, Welcome in. So again, I am live on both TikTok and on YouTube. Be sure to follow me on both if you want to catch everything. I got the last part of the signature left to try to pull off this book. I'm trying to save the strip of fabric that is holding it. I think I'm going to need tools for this one. You see them, they're like these huge, huge staples. Like ridiculously huge staples. You can hear it just fine. Thank you. Well, welcome, Montana. Hey, welcome, and don't forget to say hello. So again, I'm live on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. And I'm trying to get this giant stapler. Woo, look at the size of that thing. It's huge. Gigantor book staples. Yay. And, yeah. See if I can get that out. What is everybody up to tonight? God dang it. This one's harder. Okay. Let's try. I think I got it. Look at that thing. These are huge. Scary. Okay. Do I throw them in my trash can? I'm also afraid somebody's gonna it's gonna poke through and get somebody. Ah, don't rip it. I kind of want to save this. See, this is bad about junk journalers. They want to save everything because they're fun. It's like a piece of canvas strip that it was on. I apologize because I am so used to the camera being like right above me here where my hands are. But the new camera, didn't realize, has a very short cord. It's supposed to be a really, really good one, but it came with a short cord. So I am ordering an extension cord. I also ended up having to buy like a whole new, USB-C thing to plug it in my computer. So my brother installed that last night. We were still having some issues because I had initially just got like an adapter to be able to plug in the USB-C part of it, and that did not work. I'll show you guys what this book looks like right now. I'm just trying to pull off some of this glue. Later on I'll hit it with the heat gun, but I don't want to do that right now because it's going to be loud. Look at all this. I love the new camera because when it is in focus, it is freaking fabulous. The hard part is trying to get it to focus. Alright, so this is a set of like old children's books called Collier's Junior Classics. And it's kind of cool. I'm trying to. So forgive me if I keep forgetting to like center because, like I said, I'm used to my camera being way over here. So I'm already like trained to go over here. I'm also trying to print a new paper set. Must have been a schools or something. Can just make it out. Well, that's a trip. I mean, I guess I did buy them here. See, somebody stamped with an address or something like that from Rancho Cucamonga, California. It is where I bought them from. There's like an address and everything on it stamped right here under the black. Of course, now my ears are popping. What the hell is up with that? But this thing is freaking cool. So each volume in the book set is called something different. So this one's ABC Go, I guess. Or like it's part of ABC Go. But this one's nursery rhymes. So this is really cool because it's a bunch of different nursery rhymes in this one. On this one, there's favorite folk tales, best loved poems, stories for fun. I mean, it's just really cool. I mean, and I like it because the font's nice and big. But what's really cool is the illustrations are freaking awesome. And all the graphics are really cool. It's like Ring Around the Rosie, Georgie Porgy, Hey Diddle Diddle. All the different really cool nursery rhymes and stuff. But the illustrations are fun. I'm sorry, my nose is kind of weak today. These are so cute. Oh, it's a little Miss Muppet. I'm wanting to finish taking apart this one. Don't forget to say hello again. If you're over on the YouTube side, sorry, itchy. If you're over on the YouTube side, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'll help a whole lot. I'm trying to rebuild the YouTube side. And if you're on YouTube, follow on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, follow on YouTube. It's fine. But this will eventually get turned into, look at Henny Penny, cute as that, a junk journal. I will have, start having sets of book pages and all of that old, just ephemera and fodder and everything else in the shop soon. Now that I have some time, well, really never have time. Now that I kind of have some time to like take apart books and stuff like that and start creating the sets. Now look at this. It's a Little Red Riding Hood. Cinderella in here. I didn't even see this one in here. It's a little bit of everything. And then like each book is slightly like different types of themes, I guess. I think I have like, I think I have 10 of these books. Yeah, I have 10 of these. The hard part is like sometimes I just want some book pages. I love this, it's cute. I love them because I want some book pages. I had got them because I wanted like some really big book pages with some pretty things and stuff like that. I love that they have poems and short little things that I can cut out easier to put in junk journals, and it's just fun. The hard part is like I don't want to cut anything because there's always a really cool illustration on the other side. These remind me of school so much. How cool are these? There's like the Velveteen Rabbit. I already took some pages out of here and I've been using it little by little. But how cool are these? And this is just one book. So yeah, these will be coming up in my shop. But right now, this one's part of, yeah, it's part of the Velveteen Rabbit part. I think when I do put them in the shop, I'm going to try my best to make sure that there is a whole story or a whole set of poems in there. So that way you get like the whole story. So I'm going to try my best to make sure that I do it that way. I was finishing that up. So let me wipe this off. What did I do with the other one? I just had a set of Lysol wipes. Oh, there they are. Let me see. My mom's over there tapping on the window, and I'm like, hello, guys alive. It's hard for me to find a time of day that this house is quiet enough for me to like go live, like to really record or anything. That's why I have not been on that much as I used to be. Thank you for the hearts. Hey Nicole. If I miss anybody, I apologize. It's like it's still got the stream of when a million people pop in and then everybody goes away. So again, I am live on both sides. I am live on TikTok and on YouTube, so you'll hear me talking to people back and forth. All right, just want to get off all of that dust and stuff from the books. Thank you for the hearts, and thank you for the whole presents. Is it? It's the heart with the crowns. Thank you, thank you. All right, and then, ooh, give me like 2 seconds actually. Okay, so you guys can take a look at this. I gotta change the paper out. I forgot to do that. I did make a new ladybug set because I wanted a ladybug set because our yard is like full of ladybugs right now, which is really fun. Gotta dry it up a little. So I made a new ladybug set and I'm in the middle of printing it right now. It's called Ladybug Dreams. It's super duper cute. I'll show you what that looks like, but I gotta change the paper to finish printing it off. You can tell it's summer because it is noisy outside. Not like crazy noisy. I mean like I can tell like people are awake. Not so much like it's actually noisy. All right. So 22 to 33. I'm gonna print mine double-sided right now. All right, so I can't show you the whole thing yet because I'll show you this one later on. You can get kind of an idea what it looks like. Let me do this. The bad thing is I have to, for now, until I finish getting all of my bits and pieces, for my camera, I have to manually focus. So, there. So this is what it's gonna look like. It is 45 pages. Because I couldn't help it. I tried to reduce the pages. So I did take out some, but it's gonna be really fun because I figured I'm gonna use these for the covers. I want to use this one for this one. Actually, is gonna be my inside for this particular set. But and then there's like tons of ephemera. So I can't show you the ephemera right now because I printed the ephemera on cardstock instead of the paper that I usually use. So I can show you that part of it. I just haven't printed the paper pages yet. So let me refocus. Ooh, it's gonna be annoying doing this. that should be better. So bad, I really need my autofocus. So if anybody has a string cam, please let me know because the focus is freaking annoying. So this is a bunch of cards. So you'll have like a whole bunch of cards that you can just cut out. I made it so that the backgrounds have like old paper look to it, just so that in case you don't quite cut it out right or something like that, or you want an extra frame around it, you still have like that vintagey look to it so that you can use it that way. But this one has a whole bunch of ladybug cards. Some more ladybug cards. You can either use this as ladybug cards. You can fold this up into like a little like what do you call it? Like a one-page wonder type of thing where you can like fold it up so that it all makes into a cute little book. You just gotta watch because some of them might end up upside down, but still be cute. You can also do like an accordion and put them side to side and have a little accordion thing. You have a strip of a bunch of different ladybugs, so either you can use the full strip or you can cut them out individually, and that'd be super cute. And then we have some more bugs right here, another strip, a bunch of different types of ladybugs. And then we have all the different types of ladybugs onto some tags. You cut out those tags. So see, this is like where I went crazy because there were so many of them and I didn't want to leave them out that I made so many of the cards. But it's fun because then you have tons for tucking and making mini books and stuff like that. I think you can do all kinds of stuff with it. These ones are a little bit more portrait-like. This one's kind of like what the ladybug looks like before it turns into that type of ladybug. It's like almost like the transition version of it. But super cute. And here's another set. So you get, thank you. So yeah, you get a whole bunch of ephemera with it that you can have to put in all kinds of tuck spots and everywhere else. I like this one. This one's super cute with the little girl. Just trying to dress up. See, she's a little girl or a fairy. I kind of think of her as a little fairy girl. And then we have some side pockets and some just big old circle thing that you could put in there, but some different pockets. Not yet. It will be. This is what I'm doing right now, is I figured I'm going to go live while I am prepping everything to be put in my shop. So I wanted to make something out of this one. Excuse me. But basically I figured I'd show you guys some stuff while I'm putting it in the shop. So this will be in the shop. I'm hoping by this weekend everything should be in the shop. There's a little like fold up. You can use it for a folio, whatever you want. I call it like a little, what do you call it? Like a little clutch is what I call them. Just a little fold. You fold it in half and you fold it down, and it's a little three-parter thing. And it's really cute. You can do whatever you want with it. It is not intended. I don't know why, but somehow it got like mixed up a long time ago that it's supposed to be a folio, but it's not intended for a folio. It's intended, I mean, yeah, you can make it into a folio, but I like it just for like a cute pocket that you can like take out and tuck in, kind of like a little purse folio, I guess. And then we have some slide specimen cards and stuff like that that you can use. Just bigger cards and note areas that you can use for other things. Just some tickets and stuff. I was going to make it look like more tickety and add like words and stuff, but I thought it was just cute like that. I don't know. I didn't want to cover it up. And then my usual hidden paper clips that I try to include in all of my sets. So with these, you can make them into a hidden paper clip. When you go to make these, so I give you a little illustration of how you're supposed to fold it, but there's also a tutorial that you can, that will show you how to actually fold the paper clips. I keep looking that way because I keep thinking I'm looking at that camera. The camera's over there, so I apologize. I'm looking away from you guys. But this will, these will take you to a video tutorial on how to make one of the folded paper clips. So this one, like if you need to copy and paste it, You can highlight it, copy paste it. You can click on this button if you open the PDF version of the file. You can click on it, or you can use your QR code by just taking a picture with your phone if you have it printed only. Any of those will take you to the same video to show you how to make the folded paper clip. And I like it because I always make them so that the bottoms right here will match up with this one so it doesn't cover it up. Let's see if I have one in here. Yeah. So like right here, you can barely see it, but that's that little fold up part right here. So it connects so that way it makes a nice consistent long picture with your folded paper clip. And you can do it different ways. Then it ends up kind of like that. And you can make it all kinds of different ways. They're really fun. But once that finishes printing, I will do a quick flip through that I can have as a recording, and then we can tear the sucker apart and make something out of it. But what I wanted to show you guys was some of the stuff that is going to be listed by Saturday into the shop. So you can either go to my TikTok shop or into my regular shop. Everything usually, absolutely everything always ends up in my regular shop. Not everything ends up in my TikTok shop. So just so you know that. So some fun things, because I wanted to start making pins to go along with my books. I am not selling pins or the pencils or anything like that. I mean, unless somebody really, really wants me to make them one, it's not something that I want to do, but I did want to make them with some of my junk journals to go with them. But I also bought all of these, I ordered all of these different charms and things that are going to be in the shop so that you guys can grab those in the shop as well. They're super duper cute. Oh my gosh, this whole, I do apologize, this whole like not being able to use my focus is annoying. See the best so that you guys can see this as focused as possible. Oops. There we go. You can see them better now. They're really cute because they have like a little bow on the front. I wanted to get some things to go with the coquette. I do have like a coquette thing coming out so that there's like bows and stuff like that. So these are really pretty because they remind me of ceramic, but they are not ceramic, which is good because they're not going to be as heavy. But they're really, really cool. So these are going to be in the shop. And then these little fuzzy guys, because I like flocked things. It's just me. I don't know if it's just me. The little cola bottles, which are really, really cute. So I'm testing out different things in the shop to see what people like, because there are some people that wanted me to get some things like focals and things like that for making pins, but also so that they can make them for their journals. So I've been trying to do that so that people get more variety of crafting items, which is what I wanted to do in the first place. So you can make them for different things. I'm going to be using them a lot to make big charms for the junk journals. So these ones are big enough definitely to be focals and things like that, but they're also going to be super cute for these big charms for the junk journals, I think. And so like I ended up making, I use pencils a lot, so I ended up getting pencils instead of pins to make them. So this is the ones that I made for that. You see all the different colors. I don't even think I used all the colors. There's still more colors of these. I think the only one that I didn't use was the light pink. Yeah, I just didn't use a light pink bow, but I think I used all of the all of the cola bottle colors except for the cream color. It's kind of hard to see, it's really bright. And then I also made these because I'm going to be making me some, I want to call them sands. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, because I can't say that name, especially on TikTok. But I do have these focals as well. So there's Kitty, Cinna, Pom Pom, and Cuckoo. So if you know the names, you know who they are, but I can't say their names. So, but I'm going to be using them for my journals and stuff like that because I am going to be making some books to match them. So I thought that would be really, really cute. I love these. Look how cute they are. So those will be in the shop soon. I'll show you. I only got a few. I didn't get a ton, but I did get enough. So if you do need these will be in the shop. These ones did cost me quite a bit more though because these are actually blind bag type of collector ones. These are not regular beads. These are like heavy. These are not meant to be. These were not originally meant to be beads. These are like the little collectors that you get like in the boxes, in the blind boxes. It costs you like $10 to $15 to collect them. Kind of like these bigger versions, but the smaller version because I love these things. But these are like the mini versions of those. And it's like a little unicorn, and they have wings, which is really cute. These are going to be $3 a piece. I'm trying to see if I can get them down a little bit more. If people do start buying more of them, then I can get them for less. Because I can get a bigger quantity of them and get them for a lot less. But those ones are. The rest of them are actually super, super good prices. Let me get my pricing back out here. I had all this set up before and then I started doing other stuff, which is probably not a good idea, but I did. So let me get to them. There's going to be a lot, so I'm going to keep this out. Okay, so the cola bottles that we're going to have, those are going to be, you can get one for $1.05, 5 of them for $4.73, and 10 of them for $8.40. The bows, these are all flocked, are going to be 1 for $1, 5 for $4.25, or 10 for $7.50. I don't know if I'm going to sell them all, like, they're not all going to get, like, where you can buy just one. But it's good, like, if you want to mix and match, because you can pick individual colors, which is cool. These guys are, where's my heart with the bow? I have so many new ones, you guys. It's not even funny. Heart bow. I'm missing heart bow. Am I missing it? I might be missing it. I gotta find the price on this. I can let you guys know. But I know those are actually a really good price. So that's one of the things I'm gonna be carrying. You all have to let me know if you want me to start carrying supplies for making pens. So if that's something you guys are interested in, let me know. But right now I'm really only carrying the beads because it's more that I got them for like junk journal making and jewelry making and stuff, like keychain making and stuff like that. I don't have the pens or the pencils. Like I said, mine's are pencils. I think I'm gonna go down the list of everything that's actually gonna be in the shop. I think that'll be easier. All right. So the next one, let me put these back. Oh, and I do gotta show you guys the storage that I have these things in. I gotta put them up. I will put them. Ouch. Why can I not see where these go? Am I missing it? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I'm trying to see where they're missing from in the drawers. I'm like, where did I have these? All right. But the drawer set that I had, that I got for these, I can't believe the freaking price I got them for. So they have these drawer sets. Let me show you. See if you guys can see it this way. So they're like this, right? So they come with 3 of these. They come different combos. I re-comboed them so there's 2 bigger ones and 2 smaller ones just because it worked out that way. But you get like, I think 2 rows or what, like, yeah, I think it's one row where it's all the thinner ones, and then you get, or two, something like that. Let me see. One, two, three. I forget exactly what the combo is that they put them in. I think it's two of these that are like this. Yeah, it's two that are like this, where you get two big ones on the bottom and two small ones on the top. And so you get two sets of these, and then you get a set of where it's just the small ones all the way through. Plus you get these guys. Plus you get one of these, ouch, hit my knee, where it has these big drawers. So you get four altogether, I think it is. So it's like, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so you get four things. You get one of these big ones and three of those other longer thin ones, and they all come out to, I think it's $27, which if you go look for these things, they're expensive. But I'll put them in my TikTok shop area, so that way, I mean, in my, not my TikTok shop, in my Amazon shop, if you guys want to like grab your own. But they're pretty cool. I like it. All right, so the other thing that's going to be in the sets are going to be the sets of shakers. Let me show you how they will come. They're going to come like this in a pack. So you can see that. They come in a pack like this, and you'll get one of each fruit. So you got a cherry, like this, and they don't have holes in them yet. This way that if you want to poke a hole in them, you can. If you don't want to poke a hole in them, you can put them on something instead. So depending on how you want to like actually put them in something. But I wanted these for some junk journal things also to hang and to put like on other stuff. But they're all shaker. So you get a cherry, you get a strawberry, you get a pineapple, you get a grape. So that's 4 right there. You get bananas. It's a set of bananas. What am I missing? Oh, carrot. I don't know why the carrot was included in this set, but it was there, so I'm like, well, I'll give them a carrot. I think, did I put the carrot in this one? Yeah, I did. The carrot, the watermelon. There's two watermelons, actually. There's this watermelon slice, and then there is, my brother's making me dividers for these drawers so I can get to them easier, by the way. And I already have the sets made up, but there is the half watermelon, which has the pink sprinkles in it. And then there is the avocado, which everybody freaking loves to get a cute avocado. This is a cute avocado slice. So you get all of those in one pack. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all together, which unfortunately, yeah, it was a weird odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I feel like, yeah, 9 of them. So you get 9 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And those end up being, I think I have to double check the price. Oh, I forgot to write down the price for that one. You get these ones for $2 a set. So it's only $2 for a whole set of all the shakers. Kind of neat. I don't know if you guys want me to also list them. Let me know what you think. Aren't they cute? All these things are so cute. You guys are not going to believe it. Just found my channel. Thank you for finding my channel. Welcome in. I'm live on both TikTok and YouTube, so I keep going like this. So if you see me looking in two places, that's why. I got TikTok over here, and I got YouTube over here. But yeah, so these ones will be $2 when I list them. for a set of 9. I'm starting to do the coughing thing again. It's getting very annoying. Don't worry, I don't cough on your things. It's my allergies. My allergies have been going crazy. But look how cute that is. I'm gonna put a sample like in there. All right, so the other one are going to be the star shakers. So you guys gotta let me know on this one because I didn't pre-package these because they ended up coming in funny when I got them. I have them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 colors. So I got them in 5 colors. So I'm trying to figure out, should I list them individually? Should I list them as a set? Because there's not enough to make like an even set. I can definitely get more. And like I said, you can make them into, like, I personally love putting them on the fronts of books, especially like my minis. I love putting them on like the front of a mini. Like, so if I have a mini junk journal, like I'm putting it like that, or on the front of a card, or on the front, you know, of anything like that, keychain, whatever you want. To make it into a keychain, the easiest thing to do is if you have a hot, like poker, what am I thinking of? Like a wood burner poker or anything like that. Even if you're just heating up your awl and like pushing it through, it'll seal it at the same time poke the hole. You just got to make sure you do it correctly, which I will put a tutorial out there on how to do it. But these are really cute. So they come in different types of shakers. So you have the hot pink, the one that I call the iridescent pink. I think it's this one, yeah. I call this one the iridescent pink because it's kind of like a mix of everything-ish, or like the mixed colors. There is the light pink, which has like little pearls and more stars in it. There is the purple, which is this one. This one kind of gives me like Little Mermaid vibes because this one has stars, pearls, and shells in it. I don't know if you can see them. It's definitely more purple than what it's showing up on the screen. It's got like that type of purple. And then there is the teal blue, which is this one. This one also has shells, pearls, and stars in it. So this one's cute like that. And then that's it, yeah, 5 of them. The 5 different colors that there are of this one. I had got a set and I thought they were going to even out the colors when they sent them to me, and they didn't, and I was mad. Oh, actually there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it's kind of like a mixed color. I don't know why I call it iridescent pink. It's really a mix of colors, and I'll call that a mixed color. Oh, no, wait. Actually, that's the mixed color, and there should be an iridescent pink. There is an iridescent pink. Hey, watermelon got in there. I missed something. I might have it in a different bin. But what do you guys think? So should I list these like so that you guys are picking individual colors? Do you want me to try to get them as a set? Really not your thing? I mean, if it was your thing. So these guys end up being, these ones ended up costing me more too. I think because I got a smaller amount. That's probably why. I think it was one of those ones where I was like, ooh, that's cute. Let me grab what they had left at the time. So these are 2, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, so these come out to be like 35 cents each, sort of. I think they're going to end up being like 40 cents a piece, basically. So, I mean, they're going to be cheap. So I'm thinking you can pick your own colors. I'm probably going to sell them in sets of 2 then at least, because I hate doing like cents for something that I'm selling because that's just weird. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. But I don't know if I should just do it so that everybody picks their own color. I might even just throw these in your bags as little giveaways. We'll see on that one because that one's a little weird. The other one is, what's next? 3D clouds. I got these. I got these ones actually because it was another impulse buy for myself, but I was actually going to make these into magnets for myself because they're very, very cute. But then I was like, oh, these look cute as cute little clouds also for charms and stuff like that. But these don't have holes and they all come with different emoji faces. So these are my emoji clouds. They're really, really cute. They come in a ton of different colors. And these ones you will be able to choose the ones you want. Like I said, I am making them into magnets for myself, but these are going to be more supplies. These ones come out 64, no, sorry, 2 for 240, 4 for 450, or 6 of them for $7. So you basically make whatever you want with them. If it's something that people are like really interested in or want like a bigger bulk amount of one color, I can always get them for a lot less for you if you want like a big bulk of them. But I thought these would be really fun for magnets and stuff because I have a bar above me that I keep like all of the cameras on and stuff like that. But I also put a bunch of like my pins and things that I poke stuff. Almost everything I have, like, it's magnetized so I can stick it to that bar. So like this is like a cutter that helps me like score my stickers that I sell. So that's one thing that I do. So yeah, these are going to be like, I'm trying to do as many as I can. The more you buy, the better the price you get, but not all of them I can do. A lot of them I will, but yeah. That one comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different colors. So that's cool. What are you doing? Hi. Are you high from being outside all night? I saw you chopping stuff out there.
Yeah.
My brother came to check out the setup. I do have to manually just keep doing that, but yeah, it's not so bad. Let's see, the next one is the matte candies. So those, I'll show you those. Those are super cute. Let me grab. You guys see me. I'm somewhere in my PJs, so you guys will see me in my PJs. At least my PJ pants. I switched to PJ pants earlier. Okay, so the matte candies, because if you guys know, if you haven't seen, there is a set of, I have a candy, like winter candy type of paper. Why I can't think of the name of my winter candy paper set right now. I do have one. And for that one, I've been slowly finding and sourcing as many candy cabochons and things like that for putting on the front of the book because I really want it to be like when you get the book, it's just like covered in candy and it'll be really cute. And then also like shaker things that you can put like on the inside of the book for candy. So I've been looking for like the cutest candies ever as much as I can everywhere. So these ones, you get a set of 10, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So you get a set of 10 on the matte candies. You get yellow, purple, green, blue, and pink. You're gonna get 2 of each color for $4.50. So you get the whole set of 10 for $4.50, and they're pretty good size actually. These ones end up being lengthwise. They are about 27, 28 centimeters. No, 28 millimeters. Sorry, not centimeters. That would be humongous. It's a little over an inch, basically, each one, which that doesn't seem like very big until you actually see them, but they're nice and chunky. They'll take up some space on that cover if you want to put it like that. If you want to make them into charms, you want to use them for like bows for the hair or anything like that, these are so super freaking cute. I'd even use these for earrings. They're not too big actually for earrings too. But these are really, really cute. And they have like cute details. I like them. We then have the sparkle candies. Like I said, I have been looking for different cute candies. These are sparkle candies. And they come in different colors. I am looking to see other colors that I can get because I kind of want to get some for Halloween. I think it'd be really cute to get some Halloween colored ones too. But the sparkle candies are going to be a bag of 6, sorry, It's $6 for a mixed bag. You get two each of 6 colors. You're actually getting 12 candies. You're getting yellow, green, blue, pink, dark pink, orange, and red. Um, wait, not red. Why am I saying red? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're not getting red, sorry. You're getting yellow, green, blue, pink, dark pink, and orange in your set. I think it was. Am I doing that right? Am I looking at the wrong one? I think I'm looking at the wrong one. Because it's not red. It is hot pink, light pink, blue, yellow, green, and purple. I don't know where I got those colors from. I might be looking at a different sparkle candy. No, but that's right, because there's 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 12. I don't know where I'm getting those colors from. I think something happened when I wrote them down. But they're so cute. You can see the colors you're getting. And you're getting them for $6 for 12 of them. All right. The other one is, oh, these are super cute. And I want to get more colors. Let me know if I should get the red ones. Again, more candies. So I got gumball machines. Sorry, I got itchy. So these are gumball machines. I think they're super duper adorables. They're pink. They are flat back, but they are clear, which is always hard to find, like clear resin, which I love. So these are resin flat backs. These are going to be, make sure I'm looking at the right thing. Yeah. So these ones are going to be $6 for 10, $3.90 for 6, or $2.90 for 4. So of course, the more you get, the less you'll get them for. But yeah, so I'm thinking I still want to go grab some blue ones and some red ones. I'm thinking of the other two colors. What are the colors you guys think I should get? Let me know. But I think these would be cute. Some of these things are on the shop, not all of them. I don't think these are quite on there, or maybe I just put those on. They're about to be on. I don't know, I can make it up a little bit. Let's see. Oh, this one's super cute. The next one. I decided, like, I had a whole bunch that I pre-packaged like this, and I was making labels and stuff for them, which they will have labels and stuff, so they, you know what they are after. So these are going to be in there too. I'll get to those ones in a sec. But I stopped doing that because I was like, I don't know why I'm pre-packaging everything. It takes up more space if I pre-package everything. Whereas I'm using the same type of bags, but I can put the label on and everything and package it as I sell it, I think would be easier. So now they're going to just stay in these drawers. I got to figure out which one's better. But so the other one I got is the stars in the bottle, because I love stars, you guys. If you follow me at all, you know I love stars. So these are super cute. It's a whole mix. You can call them lucky stars, whatever you want, but it's a bunch of captured stars in a cute little bottle. They come in all kinds of colors. These ones come in a white, red, what I call that one. This one is the light blue, or the blue. This one is the yellow. What else do we have? The lavender. We have, what's this one? This is the bright pink, or pink. We have the teal, or yeah, it's kind of like a, oops, that one's already, yeah, because that one's more of like a light, like a regular blue. This one's more of a teal. They almost look the same right there, but they're not. They're different. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 2 more. What other color am I missing? The regular pink. And let's see, that's the white. Oh, and then the red. So those are all the different colors. These ones are going to be random colors. If you do want a specific color, you can put it in there. But these ones are actually going to be sold like random colors. I'm going to try to get you like one of everything. But you can get these ones 4 for $2.75, 6 for $3.50, or 10 of them for $5. So you're definitely better off getting 10 of them for $5. But they're going to be random colors. Like I said, though, if you do want a specific color, they will be shown on there, but you would have to like ask, like say, hey, can I get these particular colors? If I have them, you get them. All right, let's see what's next. Like I said, today's like all embellishments. Oh, this next one's cute. I'm gonna put my little guy Yesterday I spilled soda on everything, so everything's like kind of out of place. Not on any of these things, but on my mouse pad and stuff. I was so mad. Yeah. Okay, these ones are big, so that's why they went in one of the bigger guys. So these are tulips. They come in a row of 4. They come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 versions. So that's 1, 2, 3. Chip, 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 chip. 4. 4. I keep having to figure out the colors. 5. And where's my 6th color? Is, let's see. I have the peach and pink. So this one's peach and pink. The yellow and pink. The pink and blue. The purple and yellow. The purple and blue. And then there's a peach and a blush, which is berry. Let's see. Is that the same one? That one was the hardest because for the longest time I didn't realize that I actually even had another color. I thought there was only 5 colors, but it turned out there were more. Yeah, we're making dividers so I can see these better, but there's actually another one. And I never... It's like that. That's one of my broken ones, but I threw it in there for after. But it looks like that. It's hard to tell, but these are 2 different colors. This is more of a pink, where this is more of like a mauve, I guess you can say, but that's more of a pink, and that's like a blushy color. Where this is like the blush or a peach and a mauve color. But there are 6 different color sets, but they all come in rows of 4. There just happens to be one that was broken in there that I left in there. But these ones are going to be, oh, that's one I forgot to finish pricing. These ones are going to be, I thought I figured these ones out. Sorry, guys. I know these ones are going to end up being like 65 cents a piece, but you'll get better deals depending on how you have it. This is another one I need to decide like how to list them, because I have uneven numbers on these ones too. When I get them, it's weird the way that you have to get them. Sometimes if you really want like a bulk of one color, you have to like get ginormous. My store's not that big to get that ginormous of sets yet. So it's a little bit harder for me to get them. But these ones, I'll probably do it so you guys can pick the, I might mix the colors, but we'll see. Because the only way I can get one of each, I'd only have like 12 sets, and I'd rather you guys be able to pick your colors that way. But these ones, I might sell them like 2 pieces at a time. So I do that. Yeah, so it's probably going to be, yeah, I'll probably sell them in sets of 2 because I thought these would be cute for hair barrettes too. But I thought these would be really fun for like lining the bottom of something is what I like them for. So like if I put them on the bottom of it like that, or even bordering all the way around. But these are thin enough, you can fit them in books, you can put them in your, for hair clips, for all kinds of different things. That's one of the ones that I know I need to figure out exactly how I want to list those ones. But those are coming. All right, let's see. Oh, the fun one. This is another fun one. These are little skate cabochons. I'm going to be doing kind of a 80s kids kind of vibe, where it's like cassette tapes and things like that. So I've been collecting things to do those. But these are super duper cute. And it's kind of hard to tell, but they are like, it's a fun glossy color. I'm not sure if you can really see how it is um, these little guys are going to be 4 of them for 240, 6 for 312, or 10 of them for 450. So, but these ones I thought would be super fun for all kinds of things, making earrings out of them, dangles, putting them on the front of books, putting them on bows, just about everything. But this was something that I curated because I wanted to put them for a kind of like a Gen X kids type of set that I want to do. All right, let's see. Next one on the list. Oh, there is a set called Cherry Charm that I have in the shop right now. But it's for making like a mini folio, or you can either make like a folio out of it, or it was really intended for a mini scrapbook, because it's more scrapbook-like than anything else. But this is called Cherry Charm. This is that set. It's a smaller set, but it has a lot of embellishments and stuff like that. This gives you an idea of just some of it. That's like just the pages. This one that I did with like all the different ephemera pieces. So you get like borders and bows, and so it's like a cherry coquette type of looking thing. So it's going to be really, really cute. It comes with frames that you can put on photos. So for that one, when you get that particular set, and I'm going to also make another cherry dream set to go along with it that'll match a bit. But you guys are gonna get a free little charm with it. So this is the little cherry charm that goes with it because it's called Cherry Charm. So this is Cherry Charm, and I'm gonna make Cherry Dreams. Both of the sets though, you'll be able to get a free little a little red cherry charm. Let me see. The cola bottles, I gave you those. The bow. Oops. Sorry, TikTok's doing the puzzle piece. There we are. If you're over on TikTok, if you guys can do me a favor and like tap, tap, tap. It's been a while since I've been on, so people are not even like realizing I'm on anymore. It's kind of annoying on that end. But yeah, let's see here. Okay, what else do we have? We have next the mini starflowers. Mini starflowers. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one's really fun, and I'll show you why I did this one. These are itty bitty little starflowers. These are going to be sold by weight, and I'll show you what that looks like. So if you see these are teeny tiny little starflowers, different colors. These will be sold kind of like by scoop or by a weight. You are going to be getting on these, it's going to be $2 for 3.5 grams, which is approximately 100 to 110 pieces, which looks roughly like that. It's a lot, so you get a good pile of them. But yeah, this one's being sold by the gram. It's just easier for me when I package it, but it is at least 100 pieces that you get of these for $2. But these are super duper cute little guys. So these ones will be fun. And that one is to go along. Where is my, oh, I put that in the wrong place. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there we go. So that one is to go along with another set of flowers. Yeah. Which is these right here. These are the bigger ones. And these ones, oh, I think I need to grab the paper for these. So it's so that you can do those two, because I made this one and I thought it would be fun. And those ones I did pre-packaged, which took me freaking forever. But this is what it looks like when I'm like packaging stuff up. And then I have to like put them all up and add the labels and stuff to it. But those are supposed to go like that because I had made this one. And you can see these are all flowers. It is perfect for the bold blooming beauty set. So I think this would be really fun to go with this set, but you can of course put it with a bunch of other ones. I have no idea how many I used on here. I know somebody asked me once and I was like, it's gonna take me too long to count. But this was like a set of flowers that I had bought separately, but then I started adding some of these same flowers when I did get these sets. So yeah, so you get this one, there's that one. This one comes out to, I lost my place, sorry. Pastel rainbow, purple moon, sweet. Why did I lose my pricing on these? Okay, I'll get the price for you guys on this one, but I know it's not that much. Same thing. Everything's usually really, it's always like below most market prices. I gotta double check my price on that one though, because it's missing for me. I want to say they're like $5, $6 for the set, and you get a ton of them in there. So you get all of those, but I will double check pricing for that one. But yeah, that one I did so that it goes along with this set. So this is in the shop right now, the Bold Blooming Beauty set. It's one of my favorite ones that I've made. Super duper cute with all of the little different things in there. You have tons of opportunities to add flowers to stuff, and they come out so freaking cute. All right, let's get these back in here. Okay, let's see. The next set that's gonna be in the shop. Gotta get back there. We were on mini starflowers. Okay, so the rainbow, this is a pastel rainbow charm set. This one's really cute. You get 5 of these. A 5-pack. Why are my prices not like right in there right now? I thought I added all my pricing like in there. These are $3.65 for a set of 5. And they're fully, they already have your loops on them and they're flat back. So these are ready to go. Because yes, they are, almost all of these were done because I wanted to put them with other sets. Let's see, I'm trying to make sure I note my pricing on those ones. All right, oh, purple stars. Purple stars are that one. There's so many, you guys. Like I said, some of these are already listed. You can already find some of these. Okay, next one are purple stars. They're purple sugar stars. You see how cute? I love these guys. They are purple. They're showing up pinkish, but they're purple purple. They're like purple like this. And they're really, really cute. They're like a purpley pink. Those ones are for, God dang it. Let's see. Those ones are, you get a set of 10 of these guys for $4.50. So it's $4.50 for a set of 10 of these little sugar stars. And if you see any that you want me to put aside for you, just let me know. Because there's some of them that I have very, very limited amount. I got these to go with these big old moons, which I love. Okay, I thought so. So I have some other candies that I'm not thinking. I think those sparkle candies are different from those candies. I think I have another set of candies that I'm, yeah, I think I might have another set of candies that I'm like totally missing for some weird reason. But we'll find out. Okay, so the moons, those guys, these are giant moons. You can see. You get 2 of each color. There's a pink and a blue on these guys. So you get a 4-pack, and that one ends up being, yeah, this is $3 for a set of 4 of these big moons. They are so pretty because they got big old cellophanes, like to make them sparkle inside. And then the stars, like the white stars. These are approximately 36 centimeters, or about an inch and a half, inch and 3/4, about there. My hands are big, you guys, so you can see how big those things are. I have a very, very long hand. But I love these moons. They're super duper cute. But these are nice and big. So yeah, those ones are going to be $3 for a set of 4. What else? So that's these. I have a feeling I must have another candy that I'm missing because I have it listed twice. I think I'm mixing the 2 of them up, but we will double check on that. Let's see. We also have Afterlife Charms. You guys know the Afterlife Charms already. Okay, we have a sweets mix. So this one is a little different. Those other flowers don't want to get back in their place. I have so many of that one with the row of 4. Okay, so this one's going to be fun. So this is good for anybody that wants to do decadence, making charms, whatever you want to do with them. I have more, but this is just a small amount of them. But these are going to be a mix of sweets. It's called a sweet mix. So with the sweet mix, you're going to get, it's $3 for 5. 10 of, sorry, 5 of them for $3, 10 of them for $5, and 20 of them for $8. So you get a mix, and it's a random mix, you guys. It's going to be literally like, if you want 10, I'm just going to scoop and start counting. So then you could get like anything from this. But these are really fun. You can get things like big ice cream pops with the flat back, things as sweet. This one has a macaroon, donuts, smaller ice cream puffs. I want to make a journal so bad right now so that I can put these on. Little biscuits. Thank you for the hearts. Popcorns. More ice cream. These are ice cream scoops, so you can put these on top of anything. You can make it look like whatever you want, really. So like ice cream scoops, there's like icing scoops, or icing, like whipped icing, whatever. These are more like little topper candies. We got like sandwich cookies or something there. Another, oh, the donut? What would that be? A donut-y looking thing. It has like a little raspberry on top. There are cupcakes that are super duper cute. I mean, the list goes on. And it could be big, it could be small. But if I see that you're getting like a bunch of smalls in your like set, I usually throw in a couple extras. So don't be surprised. Like there's extra things that pop up in there. There's things like this. There's icing. What else? I love the donuts. They're so cute. I'm kind of use that one for something. Little jellos. So these are going to be like totally fun. Like, oh my gosh, look how cute. You know what I want to use these for is decorating the tops of my cups. So some of these are actually bought for that as well. I love this little candy. That would be cute on the side of a cup. So yeah, so these ones, basically you just kind of tell me how many you want. The more you get, of course, the less they cost. Like I said, it's $8 for 20 of them. You get 10 for 5 and $5 for, 5 for $3, 10 for $5, and 20 for $8. So yeah, these are going to be random scoops. Like if there's something specific you need, just again, let me know. But you can see all the different kinds that there are. There's tons of them in here, you guys. Look at that. But yeah, that's just part of it. So that would be that one. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so we're going to get into, I'm going to show you some that I don't have priced out yet. Let me know if you want me to put these in the shop. These weren't things that I was thinking I was going to be putting in the shop, but they match these little characters. But I haven't priced them out yet, so they will get priced out. I just gotta figure out how much they cost me so I can tell you how much they are gonna cost you. That makes sense. Okay. So I have these guys that will go with those guys. Like I said, I had originally got these for because I'm gonna be making some books that I want to make personally for them to go with. So I actually got these 4 books that I'm going to be making. So you gotta let me know if this is something you want me to get more of these type of things. Because I can't officially make a paper like this, but I can make a paper that looks similar to it, that it would go with. But I cannot officially make a paper that looks like that. So, but I can do these guys if you guys want those. Like I said, I had gotten like a small bunch, so I only have a little bit of these ones. If there is one that you want, just let me know, and I will let you know how much they would be. Because I had to figure out how much I paid for those ones. Those ones I got for like myself, with my own cosh. And then these, because I want to make some minis out of these. So these are little frames, yeah, because like I only have 2 of those. But these are little mini frames. So these are going to go on some books that I'm going to be making. So these are super duper cute. Like I said, those ones, let me know if you guys want me to get more like that, or if there's another type of one that you want me to get, especially like of these things. If you want me to make that popular on paper too. Yeah, I think they would be super cute because I want to put these on a mini, like the really small minis that I made. I don't know if you saw the last ones that I did. Where's my little other mini guys? But I think they would be cute because they go along. These were my extras that didn't fit in the drawers on the other one, but I think they would be cute with those. Like if you made like a pin and you had it dangle, that would be super cute. I almost dropped them. I would have made a mess. That would have sucked. Like a lot. But where's my little guys? Just made like a whole bunch of little. I think you were here when I was making like the really small guys. What do I do with them? Because of me cleaning this up from when I spilled everything, I don't know where to put everything now. They should be here. Because I couldn't have gotten far. Are they in my drawer? I'm sure I'll find them eventually. I thought I just had them up here, but I don't see them. But I already saw the other day I was making like some small guys with the frame on top. So I have like a bunch of them that have like a little frame on top that I do. And I thought those would be perfect to put the frame on top. It's crazy because I keep hearing kids outside. Not like little kids, but like teenagers. It's gonna drive me crazy that I don't know where to put them. Because I just have them. Oh well, we'll find them another time. Alright, let's see. Okay. So these are gonna be cute because I love putting acrylic charms on stuff. There's a whole bunch. So if you like acrylic charms for anything. Now, you also gotta let me know if you guys want me to get some with holes, without holes, both, whichever. So I can get them both ways. But these, most of these, I think all of these, yeah, all of these are with holes. But these ones are gonna be up in the shop next. I gotta start taking some pictures for them. See, like I write down my pricing so I can remember what I'm doing. But there's a bunch of these. See all of that. All right, let me move that out of the way. Okay. So these are the different acrylic charms. So I got a whole bunch of different kinds. There's also some other things on there. So we're going to go down the list. So there is the pouch. This one. This one. Just see, get more like this. You see that one has the loop on top, and he's super cute. And he has a little star in the corner. I love that little star. That's what made me get them. So there's these, and these are thick. These are not thin. These are nice quality thick ones. And this is where you can feel like the raised edge of it, which is really fun. But these can be good for like keychains, badges, whatever you want to put on them. These are all $150 each. So most of these are going to be $150 each, and I'll tell you when we start getting into different pricings, because these are the thicker charms. Yeah, these are basically all $150 each. I'll tell you when the price starts changing. It's a little hard to see on camera, but I think you can. If you guys know me, I love the cutesy, spooky. Cute spooks are cute. So this is, I call this one the black cat girl, because she's got a bunch of black cats and they're a little creepy. She's got black cat heads, basically. But that one's cute. She's a little hard to see, though, I think. But we'll see about that one. The pink-eyed bunny. Isn't it cute? The pink-eyed bunny. The flowers, again, nice and thick. There's a hole at the top. We have these ones I'm actually probably going to sell on a live night. I don't know if they're even going to make it to the shop because some people were asking me to put them in a live night. So I might have these ones in a live night, the ones that we're going through right now. So basically if you want them, claim them because I have a very small amount of each one right now. Let's see. The purple witch one, which is this little girl. Purple witch. Super cute. I'm trying to find one to go with my, what is it called? The summer witch one that I have with the cute little girl witch in there. I want one that's like, has like similar colors to her. Oh, the black HK is so freaking cute. Look at that. Like a little punk, scary one. This side is my favorite side. Oh, some people like this side better. I like these sides better on these because it's like a raised enamel and the holes on top. And again, nice and thick. So like I said, all these are $150. So if anybody does see one that they do want to claim now, just let me know and I can put it aside. Because yeah, black HK. Oh, and then we have a set of sushi ones that are so freaking cute. So we start with, they're like in all weird orders. I need to put these in better order. But I'll show you these. I guess I'll just go down them because it's harder to see it that way. But I can tell you when the price changes, just to make sure. So there's this one, the cuckoo. And this one is the cuckoo. I forget the name of the, what am I thinking of? The mochi. So this is the cuckoo mochis. So these are super cute. So she's like a little flower and mochi. She's like my favorite character. So that's cuckoo mochi. Oh yeah, these are the ones. Okay, so that's cuckoo mochi. Then we have this one. This is like a melody sundae. It's the closest thing I can think of it would it be. These are like desserts, which are super cute. Like it's different desserts with the characters. So this one's kind of like a sundae. And a cute little float boat type of thing. I don't know what else to call it. I guess it would be a sundae. And then we've got a little purple cake with Cinna. A little cute purple cake. And then we have Pom Pom as a cinnamon. It's like a cinnamon roll, which I thought was funny. They should have put the other way, but it's like an orange cinnamon roll or an orange cake or something. with those little French cookies, those rolled cookie biscuit thingies. This one is so freaking cute. I love how it's all raised and stuff. Again, super thick. There's that one. Then we go to, I think this is when we start getting into the sushi ones. Sorry, my fingers can't get in there. Oh, then we have, he's like in a little batter thing or something, another pom-pom. That's, I think, the end of the desserts right there for now. And then we have the sushi ones. So that one's cool. That's a Choco. And then we have a Cuckoo Sushi roll. And then we have fingers I can't get in here. Yeah, I gotta figure out a better way to do this. I mean, when I get them, it's a little quicker. I'm trying to figure out the best way. We're trying to figure out, like, storage wise. Another little sushi with Senna sushi. A Melody sushi. It looks almost like a Coke, but it's a little sushi. Super cute. We have the ice creams. These ones are cute. This one's a Choco ice cream. And then we have the kitty ice cream. Or, sorry, the kitty drink. The kitty soda. And she's cute. And then the last one is the Melody Melon, which is super cute. Again, thick ones. So we got the Melody Melon on that one. Okay, so that was that one. Alright, the rest that are in here, we did the witch already. We got Blue Alien. It's cute because he's on his head. And it's nice and thick. So Blue Alien upside down. We got Pink Alien. She's bigger. With the doll. She's pretty big. I don't know why they made them in two different sizes like that, but they did. This is a cute little roughed up little cat. Super cute. I think this is the cat girl. The other one is like the dark cat girl. Cat head girl? The other one's cat head girl. This is cat girl. Yeah. Like that. I love this one. This is so cute. And then what's left in this row? Oh, this one's cute. It's like a little devil fox. How cute is that one? At first I thought it was a cat, and I'm like, no, that's a fox. You can tell by the tail. His body right here and the big old tail. And he has a little skull right there, little bat wings and everything. He's so cute. Look at that one. I think he's fun. That's all in that row. Then we have the big fish kite, which is cute. And the holes, oh, the holes here on this one. So this one goes down like that. So the holes up here. This one has a ton of detail to it though. Again, super thick. So these are super duper fun. Let's see. And actually all of these acrylics are the same price. Every single acrylic's $1.50. Then we have these little guys, little pill ones that have the whole set of them in there. They go this way. There's a little whole set of them in there. And then we have the little dragon coin. Like that. That one's super cute. Alright, and then on this side, we get into the shaker ones. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for those two rows. Those are all $1.50 a piece for all the ones in here. This little shaker lime, make sure I didn't miss any. Yeah, it's supposed to be like, they kept telling me it was a lemon, and then when I saw it up close, it looks more like a lime to me. Because it'd be a lime, a lemon, whatever you want it to be, but to me it's more like a lime. I think it still could work on a lemon, because I wanted the lemon for my lemon paper sets, and I was like, oh, my lemonade paper dream ones, but it's so cute. This one does not have a hole, so if you wanted to, you'd have to drill to add a charm piece, so that way you could put it wherever you want. They all still come with the plastic covering in the top, so that you don't have to worry about, you know, them being scratched up when you get them or anything like that. They're actually covered. But these ones, I think this was the only one I forgot to finish telling me how much these ones were going to be. The lime shaker. So these ones ended up, I'm thinking I'm probably going to sell these like in sets of 2 because it's easier that way. So these ones are going to be, yeah, it's $3 for 2 of them. So these will be $3 for 2. And I'll probably work out a pricing so that if you get more, they would cost less. But these are really cute because they have 2 different beads. I don't know if you can see, you can kind of see it from the back better. But these ones have like little crystal beads and then the little shaker like star flower thingies in it. It's really cute. All right. So then the next one is my favorites. This one goes really good with I Punking Love You or my Punky Valentine. My Punky Valentine though, you can use like all the time. It's not totally Valentine related, but if any of you see my Punky Valentine, it's so cute. Look on my website. I love my Punky Valentine. This is like perfect for that one. But this one's really cute. It's a nice big acrylic piece. These are, you can see the prices right here, 2 for $3, 6 for $8, 10 for $12.50, or 20 for 20. Those ones are super fun. I want to get more styles on that one. I think that would be super cute. All right, then we have, let's see, where are we going? These are also $1.50. I forgot that we still have another set. And I have Cuckoo coming on this one. Cuckoo was missing. They forgot to get them. So their Cuckoo is coming, but these are big moon charms. And these are big. Again, I have very big hands, you guys. So you can see these are taking up a lot of space. But this is the fishy guy, the fish lip guy. You know, I did not know this was a Sansan character. Like, I would see it all over the place, and I'm like, what is that? I did not know this was a Sansan character, you guys. But apparently, it's a very popular Sansan character. We have Cinna, which is super duper cute. I think these would be great for baby books. But these are super duper cute. We got Cinna, we got Kitty, or HK. They're all holding like something too. I think she's holding a bear. I can't see. Yeah, she's holding a bear. But this one's freaking adorable. Again, if you want to claim any of these now, just let me know and I'll put them aside for you. And then I can just charge you separately on the website if you want to. But I do have Cuckoo coming, so there is a Cuckoo version. I just don't have her yet. Here's Melody. I love the way they laced up hers. It's cute. So there's Melody. What am I missing? Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, Pom Pom. His looks like it has a little witch hat on there for Pom Pom. That one's cute. And then we have Choco. He's green. I don't know why he's green, but he is. I don't know. Are his colors usually green? Yeah, I guess they are, huh? But I think these ones would be adorable for like a baby one. So there's Choco. All right, so that's all the acrylic ones. Oh, and then the focals. I forgot to tell you the price on the focals. So the focals for these guys, the ones that I showed you guys earlier, let me pull out those one more time so you can see those. Okay, if you want the focal, like I said, these are figurines. They're like full on figurines. These are like the ones you get in the blind bags, but they added holes so that you can put them on pins or make charms out of them, whatever you want. I got them to make my book, like I said that I want to do. So you have You have Pom Pom. He's super cute. You have HK or Kitty, the pink one. It's the pink HK with pink eyes, so she's really cute. You have Cuckoo. And you have Senna. Oh, freaking Senna's cute. The big old ears. So those ones are $3 each or 2 for $5. So you can get them cheaper if you get 2 of them. So the $3 each or 2 for $5, because these are actually like they're freaking heavy. they're pretty weighty because these are full on like the collector ones. But I was able to get them, so I was like, oh, this would be cute on a book that I want to make. Okay, so then we have, where are we? Let me put these. We have, since they're right here, these are the pink cherry enamel charms. So these ones, did I finish pricing you out? I did not. You guys are helping me price. Like I said, right now I'm figuring out all my pricing and stuff, so I figured I'd show you guys while I was pricing. So these are, I'm not going to sell them each. These are probably going to go in packs of 5. When you guys get charms like this, do you guys prefer them like in big packs, or do you want like 4 of them like to start off with? Do you prefer to go straight to 10 of them? That again is going to go for the cherry charms. So those, I think what I'll do is I will do a 10 pack would be, yeah, I mean, these are not bad at all. So let me make sure I did that right, because to me that price seems very cheap. It doesn't make sense, but it's right. 5, yeah. Yeah, so you get, I think I'm just going to sell them like that. I might sell them like half that too. But for a 10 pack, it would only be $3 for 10. So, yeah. I think it's going to end up being just a 10 pack because, yeah, I mean, it's only $3. I was able to get these at a really good price, so I really like that. So yeah, these would be 10 pack for $3. And you can make all kinds of stuff with them. If I were to do half that, I mean, it would end up being like $2 for 10. I mean, $2 for 5, I think is what I would do. Yeah, it would be $5 for 2. Let's try to figure it out with the pricing that we usually do. We have like a scale that we make sure we use. We use a very low scale, you guys. Most retail shops will like price up by like 10 times. We don't do that. So you guys get them at a good price. So yeah, these are 10 of them for $3. Pretty good. All right, I think that's all of those. So these ones I'm still trying to figure out because these ones were flipping expensive, but they were very, very cute. I have to put these ones out. I still need to figure out the pricing on this. I haven't even tried to figure it out on these ones yet. So these were a bit much. I have to count these and make sure I have them all. We'll do that in a second. Now these ones go with my Strawberry Bliss. I got these to go with Strawberry Bliss because I thought they were freaking adorable. And they're so small, but they're so cute. They're little strawberry jam jars. They're hard to hold in my hand. And they actually say strawberry like preserve, I think, on it with little strawberries on there. But it's a cute little strawberry jam jar. So I left it without putting the charms. So if you want, you could drill a hole in the top and put it on a charm, or you can put it like use it for a miniature, however you want. It's pretty easy to add it. I'm going to show people how to make these into charms as well. These ones for my little, these are going to be 5 for $3 or 10 for 5. So yeah, so these guys, which I have more, this is just my little pack, but yeah, these guys are going to be 5 for $3 or 10 for 5 for these little jam jars. These are super cute, and I can get other jam jars if you guys need other flavors. No, that's not real, but they are there. I need to count these ones next. You kind of see how all of that works. There are so many. Let's see what else we got. Sorry. Almost dropped over one of my organizers. Welcome in. So just so you know, I am live both on TikTok and on YouTube. So if you hear me talking back and forth or answering questions you're not seeing, that's why. Because I have people on both sides. Okay, so let me see. I do need to count these. When I get them, I have to make sure I got what I paid for. And this one I haven't done yet. I only got 50 of these because I wanted to see what they look like. Where's my... Can't find my other one. Oh, I think I got an extra one. I remember, I think I did count these already, and there was an extra one. These are freaking cute, you guys. Little strawberry charms, but these are heavy, heavy metal. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but these are really, really heavy metal strawberry charms. So these ones are super cute, and these are the ones that I needed to still figure out pricing for. I don't think I put these in here yet. I did not. I'm reading off my spreadsheet. So these are the heavy metal strawberry charm. Okay, so these ones cost more. I don't know why they cost more, but I had to have them because they were strawberries, and they have like the best detail to the strawberries. So I had to get them. They're enamel coated, like fully enamel coated, super detailed. Yeah, you can see these. But what I'm trying to figure out, I've been trying to figure out on these, because like I said, they're heavy. They're really heavy. Is why I remember that there's a reason that they cost more. One, because they're so dang heavy. But I'm trying to think of what people usually use them for. I mean, yes, I know, make them jewelry and everything else like that, and pendants and stuff like that. But I want to say they're for like a special type of jewelry, like a special brand or something. I don't remember what it is, but that they would be so dang heavy and cute and very detailed. That's the back, that's the front. And they're very, very, very detailed. I think it's because they're hand painted, if I'm not mistaken, what they said on these ones. But these ones, let me double check my pricing. It's about right. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So these ones are gonna be 4 for $5.35. So yeah, these ones are only gonna be done in the 4 for $5.35. Um, these ones are a bit more detailed, nicer ones, so these are really good for jewelry. Like I said, if you're just joining me too, I'm on here because I am trying to figure out everything I have that needs to be listed. All of this stuff is going to be listed throughout the week, so you will see them all pop up on the site. You can go to misfitcrafterstudio.com. Right here is the website, Misfit Crafter Menagerie, misfitcrafter.com. All those places will take you to the shop where all of these will end up, so you can see them there. So if you have any questions on those, let me know. All right, so these are cute. So some of you, if you've ordered this week, you've gotten some of these charms. If you've ordered over the last like a month, I want to say, you might have gotten these as a freebie in your box. But these are really, really cute scissor charms. I thought these would be just really fun ones. These are only $1.30 for the 6 that you see here. They all come with the exact same set of colors. You get 6 colors. So those are only $1.30. So those are a fun one to get if you want to get those guys. Another one I got were just these really fun foily flowers. I think that's what I did wrong on these. Yeah, so these are pink resin flowers that are all glittery, not foil, sorry, I meant glitter, with a pretty enamel dot in the middle. I'll show you what they look like up close out of the packaging. So you can see these are super sparkly. These are already listed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, these are already on the website, so you can grab those now. These are $3.40 for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, $3.40 for 10 of them. This is a nice big pack of those guys. I don't know why these are in here. Okay, the straw's in there. So those should already be up there. You can grab those now. Next one. And I'm talking embellishments. So just so you guys know, on Saturday and Sunday, I have an embellishment stash challenge. You can, if you were part of the art and junk journal retreat, you got yourself an artisan pass, you got a ticket to the embellishment stash challenge. I'm honestly going to tell you guys that I kept having to put it off because of everything. But it is this weekend. It is 2 days of live, semi-live, I should say. So there's going to be 8 videos. Each video is going to have anywhere between 1 to 4 projects. But there's 8 separate videos, or basically 8 hours, I should say. You have 8 hours of videos that are pre-recorded, but we're going to have them pre-recorded, but we're going to be live during Saturday and Sunday. So if you can catch us live, it's perfect. Basically, we're going to have a craft along session along with you being able to do the challenge. And it's basically a challenge to build your embellishment stash. And that's why we're kind of talking embellishments today. Why does it look like this totally got moved on me? Did it? No. But yeah, so that's why we're talking embellishments today. It's not going to be on TikTok. This is part of the ticket that you got. It's a paid challenge because I'm making a ton of videos, plus you're going to get a bunch of resources. So like one of the resources that I was cutting out today, because I was playing with it today, is like one of the printables is like a bunch of stamps that you're going to get, but you can get all these different printables and resources. But it's 8 hours of videos that you can always go back to. It is, god dang it, why did I forget the price of it? Why did you gotta go and ask me that, Desiree? If you got your artisan pass from the event, this ticket was included. So if you got your artisan pass, the ticket's included. So just so you know, I thought you got yours too. But yeah, if you have an artisan pass, Desiree, you were a speaker. Desiree, I'm like, wait a minute, Desiree, you have a pass. You should have gotten an email with your pass. If not, I'll have her send it again. I'll have Christy send it again. But because you're a speaker, you get a free pass. Speakers always get free pass. So you have an artisan pass. So you got a free ticket to the event. So I'll tell you about the event and I'll tell you how much it is. So it's this weekend. It's from 10, yeah, from 10 to 2. Sorry, 10 to 3 is when it ends. Yeah. So yes. So yeah, you got your ticket. So it's from 10 a.m. it starts till we finish at 3 p.m. Basically, it's 4 full hours of a make along. We're gonna make together a bunch of embellishments while we watch the videos that I pre-recorded. So it's a bunch of pre-recorded videos of all the different type of embellishments that you can make to set up your stash so that this way you have a nice big stash of just pre-done embellishments and things like that. Embellishments, pockets, things like that that you can add to your junk journals, scrapbook albums, uh, card making, all of that. I mean, you can use it for so many different things. Sorry, let me get a drink. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing it for 4 hours each day. So Saturday and Sunday, 4 hours each day. We're going to be making along together live while we watch the videos. You can watch the videos at any time, but we're going to be basically going along with the video. I will be showing the video live in the corner of the screen, which you can watch it however you want while we're making together each of the different types of embellishments. And of course, you can go ahead, you can go behind. Plus, you'll always have access to it. So if you can't make it during the live make along session, you still have access to all the videos and all the resources. It's going to be similar to like the other challenge that we had before, the junk journal challenge, but this one's all about embellishments only. And let me get you guys. What I hadn't done for it, which is very bad, is advertise it very much. It's basically, I'm really mostly at the moment doing it for the people that got their free tickets, but you can definitely go get a ticket. I will be putting the link up today or tonight so that if you want to buy a ticket, you can. And I totally forgot the name of the thing that I need to go get it. Oh, my brain like froze for a second. Sorry. Let me log into it. If you get your ticket before it starts, you will get it for less. So you want to go grab your ticket now if you do want to buy a ticket to the challenge. Like I said, it's 8 hours of us making together. You have the whole time to, you basically have at least a year. We said that we're going to do at least a year of you being able to watch the videos and everything like that, download all of your stuff. So you have time for it. And there we go. Okay. So it is $25 if you get it right now, up until Friday night, basically at midnight Pacific time, and then it goes to $35 after that. So if you want to get it at the good price, you get it for the 25 now, and that'll be 35 on the weekend. So yeah, but you get a ton of stuff. You guys are gonna have like a resource for almost everything you have. Yeah, the link is on the retreats. It's on the Artisan Pass part of the site. So if you got an Artisan Pass and you log into the Artisan Pass area, if you go into like where all of the extras, I think it's under the extras from the speakers section, and it'll say the Embellishment Stash Challenge. It give you a code and a link. So you click on, copy your code, go to the link, put the code in, and actually if you click on the link that's actually in the Artisan Pass, it should automatically apply the coupon, but just in case, copy it in case your browser blocks it or something like that. Copy the coupon code just in case, but if you click on that link, it will put the coupon code in for the challenge itself. So again, if you got the Artisan Pass, you have that included in it already. So yeah, so you can get that. What else? Yeah, that's why we're talking embellishments and things like that right now. If you want to like get supplies for it, it's basically the supplies are basic. It's you're gonna use what you've got and have some printing ready. Like have some paper to print on ready for the other stuff, if that makes sense. That makes sense, right? All right. So let's go back to the rest of the new stuff. Okay. So the other ones we have, because these are freaking cute, and these are actually glass, you guys, which I love these. They are so pretty. These ones are $3.85 for 10. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wait, I'm looking at the wrong pricing. Yeah, these are $3.85 for 10. And these, why is my pricing missing for these? Okay, so these are glass strawberries. Oh, duh, should take them out of here. These are glass strawberries, again, to go with my Strawberry Bliss. This is what I got these ones for. And they're kind of cool because of the way the angle hits them and the gold that's on top. They kind of change color. Not on purpose, but they do, which is cool because it's like a light pink, but then they'll go like to a dark pink, and then they'll go to like a yellowy pink. So you know how like, so they totally remind me of like how when strawberries at the very tops of them have that little bit of like that yellowy green color. That's what it reminds me of. But these are really, really pretty glass strawberry charms. These are $3.85 for 10 of them. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, $3.85 for 10, and they're glass and they're cute. You can hear them. I want to make some earrings out of these. So there's those, and then the bell ones, the bellflower. Why am I missing my bellflower pricing? Green, pink cloud, white green. That's not that one. I want to say these are the same thing. I'll have to get back to on my bellflower because for some reason my bellflower pricing is missing. I know I have it. I'm pretty sure I have it on a paper, or it's like stuck to something that I'm not seeing it, but I'll show you what they look like, and I'm pretty sure they're pretty close to the same pricing. These are also glass with the little charm. They're all different color bell charms. So these you will get random colors because they come in so many random colors. You could end up with a pack of just about any color on these ones. I want to say they are similar price. I will have the for sure pricing when they get listed. You can see they come in all kinds of random colors, but I try to get you a pretty good mix of each color when I package them up. But this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I want to say these were the same price, but don't quote me on that yet. I will tell you guys for sure when they get listed, of course. What else? I think the paper fell out. See, this is why I try to put them on my spreadsheet as quick as possible so that this way I'm not trying to figure out the pricing after. Or losing my pricing on the little stupid sheets that I keep them on. Oh, there they are. I'll tell you how much they are right now. I'm like, I'll usually write it on the bag when I'm trying to figure it out sometimes. Oh, they're a little bit more. They're $3.75 for 10 of them. So the little bell guys, these ones are $3.75 for 10. I remember that. It's like, I thought those cost a little bit more. Still a good price. Like I said, I try to price everything really, really well. All right, so back to like the candies and the sweets, because we do have macarons on the candy. Why can't I think of it? It's the winter candy one that I have, you guys. What's it called? I'm asking you guys. But these are cute little cherries. These would actually be good with the cherry charms too now that I think about it, but I had initially got these for the candy paper set. So I want to do like a sweets. This will also go good with a coquette one, because I have one that's also going to be like a birthday coquette type of looking thing. I have a birthday set coming out. So these are really, really cute. These ones are $2.50 or $2.49 for a 10 pack. Yeah, $2.50 for a 10 pack, and they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 colors. Yeah, there's 5 different colors. So it's $2.50 for a 10-pack on these guys. Those ones are just flat. They do not have holes, so they're not beads. So these are just flat. So you can either drill a hole if you want to make them into bead, or just put them directly onto something. I try to get like all the different ones. I think we've gone through all of those. And then we have the ones that have always been listed, which are the fun ones. Oh, these are ones that are going to be on there as well. I think these are not listed. These are listed? I think these are already up there. I gotta double check, but these ones are super cute. Those are gonna be coming soon. These ones are already there. Those ones are really popular. I might get more colors for the next time as well. I'm thinking of those ones. What else we got? Oh, tell me if anybody collects these, okay? Because I am going to be listing these. I will tell you the price after I completely figure them out, but I'm going to show you these because I'm going to do them in 2 different sets. These ones, where are you? I just had them. The shaker, frozen lime, tiny shaker bits. It's not that one. This one, that one, that one, that one. Where is it? Enamel, enamel, cherry, enamel. Oh, I still have a bunch of charts, you guys. There's so many. Oh, here they are. I was like, I know I have them here. Okay. So these ones are to put inside. Welcome in. Again, before I forget, so I am live on both TikTok and YouTube, so I'm on both spaces. And we're looking at all of the different embellishments that are coming to the website during the week. They're going to keep being added during the week as I'm able to put them on. So there are 2 different versions for these. I'm going to sell one set that is nature theme, like a spring theme, and one that is a birthday theme, because I think that'd be cute. That one, and this one. So this is the birthday one. They're these little double-sided charms. These are shaker charms. These go in like, I got them because I want them because I love making shakers. I love making shaker books. I love making shaker cards. Anything that I can make into a shaker, I want it, and I want something really cute to go inside. Paper, I love making shaker paper clips. I have a video of those on my YouTube if you want to see me making paper shaker paper clips that I love to make. So this is the birthday set. There's 5 different styles on the birthday set. And then there is the spring set. Let me get that one together for you to see it. What am I missing? Oh, here. So that's the birthday set. And then the spring set is going to be these guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What am I missing? 4. I can't pick them up. I just had you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4. I'm missing something. Oh, there it is. 5. All right. That's the spring set of the shaker charms. So these ones are going to be 10 for $7 or 20 for $12. These ones tend to cost a bit more, but they are 10 for $7 or 20 for $12. We've got a good deal on them, so we are pricing them well below, like almost half the price of what most places sell them. You know that these things sell? 4 of them cost $5 in a lot of places. I thought it was nuts, and I was like, I'm not gonna charge that much for them. So yeah, so these ones you can put into like shaker books. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they're like these acrylic shaker books and stuff like that, or the like acrylic, those big acrylic, really cute keychains and stuff like that, that you can like refill if you want to with different characters and stuff. So let me know if this is something you guys would be interested in more of. But I got them because I love them for making shaker cards and to put on the front of junk journals and all of that kind of stuff. So those we'll be getting more of as well. All right, the other one. I missed something. Oh, I know what I missed. The rest of the enamel charms. Okay, so we went through those, and oh, more for the cherry charm. So for the cherry charm, I also have these super duper cute. These are 3D translucent cherries that are super duper cute. These ones are going to be, what did I just have you guys? These are, I just lost them. No, they're there. These ones are 5 for $3.50 or 10 for $6. So 5 for $3.50 or 10 for $6. So I think these would be super cute for different types of charms. Earrings, pendants. These are great for like kids' bracelets and stuff like that too. And then these would be really cute to put on. I want to make them for the cherry charm sets that I'm making. Let me see. And then these ones are going to be fun. So we have different enamel charms. These are thicker enamel charms that I got. Again, these are kind of going with like the pink theme. I wanted a bunch of pink theme stuff because I'm going to do a pink set. But this is like little clouds with rain. These ones are going to be $1.25. Sorry, not $1.25. These are $1 a piece. But you can get them cheaper the more you have them. So I'll price it out so that you get more. Good night. Have a good night, Nicole. These ones are going to be $1 a piece if you get them individually. But of course, if you get them better, get more of them, you get better price. This is like a little cherry milk. I like this one's cute. This one ends up being 2, 3. I think these ones are going to be like 2 for $1.25. Yeah, 2 for $1.25, but of course we'll work out the pricing so you get better deals. It's going to be the same thing for these. These are super cute. It's a little pink cassette tape. Again, like I said, I want to do one that is like Gen X, 80s, 90s, kids era, cute stuff. A little bit of everything. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? I think almost all of everything. Oh wait. I'm like, I know I have something else. Oh. So we have these little, do I have them somewhere else? I know I have a bag of these somewhere. Do I have it in here? Okay, these are not going on the site, but I thought they were kind of cute. These are not going on the site. I got these so I can put on my books. I do have some similar coming though, so just so you know. There are similar ones coming, but it's a little cuckoo bell. How cute is that? I have similar ones coming, but they don't look like that. I got a little bit of disappointed because I didn't realize when I got it. I don't know if I got the wrong one or they gave me the wrong one, but I didn't like the ears on this one. So those will not be on this side, but that's because I got those ones for me. Okay, this one. Where did I lose it? Okay, these are tiny shaker resin. Okay, these ones are tiny little shaker. I got them to put in shakers. You can also use them as nail charms, miniatures, whatever you want. But I got them to put in shakers because that's what I like putting them in. But these are tiny resin flatbacks. Be easier probably to see it on this. You get a random mix of over 100. You'll get it at the very least 100 pieces of these guys in all kinds of different styles and shapes and everything. You see little bears and stars and everything and fruits and anything you can think of is going to be in these sets. They're just a random mix, but again, I got these to put in shakers because I really want to do some of these as some shaker paper clips. Again, there's a video on my YouTube on how to make the shaker paper clips, one version anyway. But these ones are going to be $4.50 for 100 plus pieces. Bare minimum 100, but there's definitely more than 100 in each pack. I didn't count like if they were like super itty bitty pieces. Like I didn't count those pieces when I was putting them in there because I was like, I can't even see what it is until like I got my camera on one. I was like, oh, that's what it is because I can't see. See how like that's itty bitty little flower. What else is in this one? There's little ones, there's big ones, there's like medium size, but they're all on the smaller side because I wanted them for shakers. There's like grapes. Oh, that's cute. Apples and oh, that's a shell, not an apple. Shells, more flowers. But if you also want some for your nails, I tried doing the nail like thing where you put like the big chunkies on your nails, where I like it, but it drove me crazy because I kept pulling my hair out, like not out of my head, but I would pull it out of like my ponytail or whatever. And it was driving me crazy, so I had to take them off. But yeah, just about anything you think of, you're gonna end up having something in there that you would use. But it's a random mix of 100 different, 100 plus pieces. Actually, this set is why I ended up printing my scoop. I love having the 3D printer, you guys. So I made this scoop specially for these guys because it was driving me nuts trying to put them in there. And I counted everything out. But I did it so that I can put it like this. And it fits on the end of my bags. And then I can just scoop what I need and pour it all into my bag. Pretty cool. I think I'm going to make another one. It's a little smaller one, a little bigger. For when I'm doing like random scoop stuff. So yeah, this is $4.50 for a pack of 100 plus tiny flatback charms. And what else am I missing? I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that, I got that. There are definitely still some I have to finish putting on there. Oh, yeah, duh. I gotta finish putting the per weight stuff on my site. So all this stuff is coming later. I don't have pricing for it yet, but we're going to have plenty of stuff to put in shakers. So stuff like that is going to be on there. If you're looking for specific shapes or anything like that, you guys let me know. The only thing I will not carry is glitter. It's too much to buy it. It's too much to handle it. I love glitter, don't get me wrong. But I just want to do glitter. It's kind of hard to see these ones right here. But these are little clouds. We'll have different things like that. What else? Oh, let me know if you guys want me to get you these. And tell me which one you're looking for. Do you want me to get you these? Because I can. Pretty well. Let me know if you guys want things like this because I want these to be able to put on the ends of my books. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to get just this part so that I can put on the ends of my books because for dangles for my books, I think these would be super freaking cute. Let me know if you guys would like bigger chunky ones like this and which ones you would like if you want me to get these. But I got these so I can make a couple of books. I also have like, I can also get them like, if I could get this off of here. Are they hungry? Didn't you just come out of that room?
I did. Just trying.
Fuzzy guys like this. Fuzzy guys like this in different styles and shapes and things like that as well. So let me know if those, do you want bigger charms like that to put on books, or even if you're making things like this, I can get all the pieces to make the things like this. So if you guys let me know, they can be characters, not characters, all of that. You just gotta let me know like what you're looking for, and I can probably get it for you now. Like these, I got these for Easter, and so that I could give out, and I didn't end up doing it after all because we didn't end up doing what we wanted to do after all. I got these for Easter, although I know it's a character, but I got them because I was gonna put them like in little grab bags for the kids for Easter, like in the Easter eggs for Easter honey, and we didn't end up doing it. But I got these for that. But now that I have them, I'm probably gonna drill a hole of them and make them into a charm. That's exactly like what these ones are. But I don't know. Does anybody know what character this is? I know they said it's like a character, but I just wanted it because it was a bunny and it looked cute. So yeah, so I can get more like that. But these I'm probably gonna make some pins for myself, or really I really want them for charms for my books. I also have, these are just separate, that if anybody wants to claim these, let me know. They smell super yummy because I've put them in my car already, in both cars, on purpose. So this is a Choco. You have Choco, and don't let the size fool you. They're pretty good size and everything. This is Cinna. So we have my favorite, Cuckoo. Melody. They didn't all fit. I think that's it. The only one I'm missing is HK, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, HK was the only one that they didn't have when I got them. So these ones are $3 each, or 2 for $5. If anybody wants these, let me know. But we have 4 different kinds right now, if you want these. And they're not overpowering, which is good, but they hold their scent for a long time at the same time. So I got them so that I can tuck them into the book. But I'm gonna leave them sealed when I put them in the book. You can't smell them like through the bag, which is good. Yeah, you can't smell it through the bag, but I was gonna tuck mine into my books so that it's cute, and it was just like a cute set. Plus, I'm gonna be having, I'm hoping that when I have my 50th birthday party, it's gonna be this theme. So that's what they were gonna go like in the little grab bags. So I thought it would be cute. But if anybody wants these again are gonna be $3 each, or 2 for $5. So if anybody wants to claim any of those, let me know as well, and I can send those. I can just invoice you for them and send them to you. There's a Cuckoo, a Cinna, a Melody, and a Choco if you guys want those. I might even throw these in. If you guys get these, I'll probably like add in this for like a smaller price if you want. But I gotta double check on those, because I think when I priced them, no, yeah, that was about right. Actually, these ones are, let me make sure I have that pricing right. I think these are less than I thought. Can you hear the cat? Actually, these are $2 each. Yeah, these are actually only $2 each. So if you guys want them, let me know. They're $2 each. No, it's just him singing. He's just happy. My brother was just up there and he just gave him food and everything. And after he does that, usually you'll hear one singing. Oh, one of them got lost. Okay. But yeah, they're just usually singing. It's too funny. Oh, I gotta flip over my paper. I almost have all my paper done. I think that's it for now on the embellishments. There are a few more coming, but not much. Again, let me know if you guys want me to find anything else. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of what. I'm pretty sure there's like a whole bunch of stuff that's already on the site too. Yeah, no, he likes to sing, and they're very loud when they do it. Oh no, yeah, $3. I know I gotta double check that, but I'm also going to, which I think I'm gonna finish doing tonight, while you guys are still here. If you still want to hang out with me, I need to finish cutting out a set that I'm gonna put in the shop. Let me flip over my paper real quick for my other set. Print page 2 through 33. Yeah, 2 through 33. Page 2 through 33. Now I need to do the evens. So when I print out my double-sided, I just do one side at a time. So I'll do my odds first and then flip it over and do my evens. So I am doing that right now. Oh wait, no, 3 through 33. 3, 4 through 33. Please tell me I didn't do that, did I? Did I mess up? Where is this guy? That's not this one. Where is it? I'm trying to figure out what page this is that I just printed. That is not you. That is not you. Where the heck are you? Oh, duh. Sorry. I'm like losing my mind here. Trying to figure out which one this is because I have it marked wrong. Oh, and I did do it wrong. Hope. I'll just have to reprint that one. Okay, so I didn't mean to print this one. So it's actually going to be 3 through 33. Okay, all pages. 1, 2. Should be page 3 through 33. Yep. Alright, so that one I didn't mean to print. That one should be that, and these should all be even colors. Alright, let me go put these in my printer real quick. And let's hope I put this in the right way or they're going to be upside down. Okay. It should be the right way. I'm hoping it's the right way. We will find out if it's the right way. Cross your fingers, I'm putting these in the printer the right way. There's a link for the Weekend Embellishment Challenge on the Artisan portal. Yeah, it should be in the section where it says, sorry, it should be in the section where it says the free gifts, I think, from the speakers or something like that on the Artisan portal. I have to look right now. Give me a sec. I just want to make sure it's printing the right direction. I'm not about to print everything upside down on myself right now. I'm waiting for it to like peek its head out right now because it's not peeking its head out yet. Please be on the right side. Turn backwards. I think I put it in backwards. I did. Of course I did. I put them in backwards. Right. So that's it. And when I put it on the bag, I put it in upside down. I put them in backwards. I wasn't paying attention when I was distracted by this one being printed because it wasn't supposed to be printed. You can kind of get an idea of what it looks like so far. I'll probably finish printing the rest of that tomorrow or later. You guys are not waiting for that, and then I'll record that, and you guys can see what that whole set looks like when it comes out. That one should be listed during the middle of the week. I just did a recorded flip through on it. Okay. If anybody wants to come up with me, please let me know over on the TikTok side because it's weird talking about sale. Did you see it yet or not yet? Okie dokie. If any, I'm inviting everybody. I know Lourdes, you're still hanging out. I can't see who else is in here. For some reason, it's only giving me like 2 people, even though it's telling me there's more people in here, which is weird. I don't know why it does that.
Hi.
Hello. Did you find it?
Is this going to echo again?
Okay. Are you echoing?
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have it recording the desktop, so it shouldn't be. Let me turn it down. It might be because I have it loud and it's picking it up with the speaker. Okay, there.
Oh, wait, now it's going away.
Okay, yeah. It's just because the speaker is close-ish to the mic that I'm using.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I can't find it. Hold on, let me...
So just so you know, if you're on the YouTube side, you guys, you won't be able to see Desiree, just because she's over there on the TikTok side. So if you hear me talking to someone, it's Desiree. But on YouTube side, you won't be able to hear her or see her. You'll only be able to see her on the TikTok side right now.
See, now I'm getting this weird code. They won't even let me into the artisan class.
Did she, you got through the portal, right?
Because here's the portal, right?
Yeah.
The artisan class portal. And then I'm going to do it very...
Oh, let me see what's going on. Maybe the site is down for the night. Let me see.
Oh, wait.
Did it let you in? I gotta sign into mine. Let me see.
Okay, I'm in. So here's the list of all the stuff.
Okay, it should be under bonuses from your speakers. Does it give you like on the phone?
Bonuses for you.
Which one are you in?
From the speaker, okay.
Okay, yeah, bonuses from the speakers. And it should be at the bottom, embellishment stash challenge ticket.
I don't see it.
You're in the wrong artist. You're in the wrong. I can't think. My brain stopped for a second. You're in the wrong retreat. You're in last year's.
This is the May one.
Yeah, it was May last year too. I can tell by the titles. See, that's last year's.
Well, then how do I get to the new one?
Go. It should have listed it. She might not have put you in there. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I can add you in right now.
Okay, yeah, 'cause that's what we're doing.
Let me get to Thrive Card. Yeah, Christy might not have, or you didn't accept the invitation that she sent. One of the two.
I might not have. I didn't realize that I had the artisan pass.
Hold on. I'm trying to get to that one. I will add you to it. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see. Where do I add you? Oh, here. Yeah. Is it an edit? Maybe an edit? Not an edit. How do I add? Oh, I see what I did. Students. Edit. I swear I just saw something with students. Where'd it go? Login page. Oh, here, my students. For Artisan Pass 2025. Can I add a student? Oh, let me see if you're in here already. Okay, I don't think she put you in. How do I put you in?
Yeah, it's the only portal access right now is 2024.
I'm thinking maybe I give you a coupon code? I swear you could just add them in there. Oh, let me see. Art and Junk Journal Pass. Retreat Artisan Pass. I don't think I have to edit, but I think I can add people to it. Pricing, processors. Like it's the part that Christy usually does. Like I can edit what's in it.
I can wait. Like I don't have to have it right now. You want to wait till tomorrow?
I just give you a coupon code that I know I can do, but I thought I could like just add students. Edit student dashboard, edit student login page. My students active, all students, but it doesn't say like just add student, which is cool. Like it says you can import students to here. Maybe I can do it that way. To import, connect, no. All right, I'm just gonna give you a coupon code.
Okay.
Let me make a coupon code.
And this is for the weekend thing, right?
Yeah, you could just hit like the artisan pass thing.
Oh, did you send me the coupon code for the artisan pass?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, how do I put the coupon code? Edit. No, not edit. Coupons. Coupons. But, huh? How do I make the coupon? Coupon? Oh, there we go. Coupon. Create new coupon.
You've been busy.
It's been nuts. Mostly because I work now. It's annoying. That's why I'm not here that often anymore. Yeah. That's why I'll pop in and then have to jump back out so quick. I like the job and everything, but you know, it's a job.
Well, yeah, you know, interfering with your stuff that is a priority.
How do I put it? It doesn't tell me like to pick a product. Oh, maybe next. This coupon applies to any affiliate fix. Yes. One. Four.
Making for your stuff.
The what?
Or am I interrupting you?
No, I couldn't hear you.
Okay. Have you been making anything lately, or are you just making stuff like for your courses and so on?
Right now, it's just mostly for the courses. It's like everything I'm doing is for that. I still have to
Yeah.
finish refilming the paper doll segment because
I gotta do that thing
oh,
too. Um, how long does it need to be?
it doesn't matter. Just show us what the same thing, just how to make it.
Okay, I'll show you how to make a video.
Yeah, that's all. It was just like Christy had the first part of the day's recordings, but remember, like half of the day, all of a sudden she kept losing power.
Oh.
So I the way that usually what ends up happening is that um when you're on Zoom, Zoom will record everything for you. Welcome in, you guys. Zoom will record everything for you, and then it will download it after you stop the recording. But because she was losing power, and by the time she stopped the recording was because she lost power, I don't think Zoom ever completely downloaded everything correctly for her. And so when she went to go look for them, she couldn't find them. I was like, well, check, because Zoom keeps, for some weird reason for me, Zoom keeps putting them in my documents for some reason, even though I keep changing it in the settings to make sure it puts it in my videos. So I'm always having to look for them because I think it's going to be in one place and it's someplace else instead.
Yeah.
But she thought she could swear that she had them. And because she said something about she saw something, but they weren't there anymore. And I was like, but I remember she kept losing power during the live. And I was like, no. But I'm like, we'll figure it out. We still have all the worksheets and stuff like that. So let's see. All right, I sent you a link on Telegram that should just apply the coupon right away, but if not, it's the end of that link. But it should take you directly to it so you could get it. But yeah, so we tried everything because it's supposed to also um, put it in on the cloud on Zoom, but I don't know if she didn't have it set up or she didn't have it something happened, well, the whole loss of power happened again too, or what, but they weren't there either. Otherwise, we would have found them on there, but they weren't there either. So we're like, oh no. So Teresa's making a video. She sent a video for us. Um, Pam already had a video that she had did. What did I just do with my scissors? Pam already had a video for her kindness coins that she did. So she was able to send that. Um, and then it'll be yours. The only one that we didn't hear from was, uh, what's her name? Can't think of her name right now. Oh, my thinking. Yeah, we're only missing like, I think we're only going to be missing one, but we'll still have, I think they might actually have a video already too. It worked? Okay, cool. Yeah, and then when you get to the bottom of that one, you should see the thing. Welcome in. If you want to come up, just let me know. Okay, I am going to do this though. So if you're on YouTube, I think we've lost most of YouTube anyway. I'm going to go ahead and stop recording for YouTube. Thank you for joining me if you are on YouTube. But because you can't see anybody on TikTok, it's not making sense, the conversation I'm having. So I don't want to leave you with a conversation you guys can't hear or see. So thank you for joining me on YouTube, you guys. But I'm going to go ahead and log off of YouTube. But I will stay on TikTok.